Today I'll be going over Game of Thrones, I can't ever say their name, a Telltale Games series. All right, so stick around. All right, so the Game of Thrones, a Telltale game series released back in 2015 and just finished, I think, late 2015. I'm not sure. The last episode. You know how these games work. If you have been playing any of the old, well, now old, fucking Walking Dead game series from them, or are familiar with Life is Strange, you know how this game is. There's not much action. It's all about your choices, and this one's set in the Game of Thrones world. So I would probably suggest watching the show so you could get a lot of the world in this game because the game takes place right after I think season 2 or 3. I'm not sure. It's been a minute since I watched the entire show. And yeah, like I said, it's a Telltale game, so you know there's gonna be a lot of narrative choices, shit like that, consequences to your choices. To be fair, at first I was impressed by this game, but replaying it, I'm not impressed. But whatever, that's my opinion. I'm just gonna give you the quick review of the game. In this world, the Game of Thrones, you play at least 5 characters, and basically you're trying to help the House Forrester. There's one house that backed up the Starks after the fucking blood marriage or whatever. They all got killed, so now they're trying to survive through their house and shit like that. Trust me, all of it is explained. It's probably better for players who actually know about the world of Game of Thrones. That's just my opinion. Even though I knew a lot about Game of Thrones, I was still lost in some of the shit. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And what the fuck? Why is this shit happening to me? But I'm just saying. It's not like other games you could just go into it. This one, you need some background story to it. You need to watch the Game of Thrones series. I cannot stress that enough. And like I said, I'm gonna go over some of the characters you could play. You could play as this young lady, fucking Mira Forrester. She's actually in King's Landing, the capital of wherever the fuck the Game of Thrones is, where the king of the Iron Throne sits. Then you play there, trying to help your family from King's Landing and shit. Then you also play as my man, Tuttle. He's fucking exiled to the fucking wall for some bullshit, but that's cool because he gets me fucking that asshole douche bag. What's his name? Jon Snow. If you know who Jon Snow is, he's a cool dude. I just think he's a douchebag. So whatever. And then besides these two, there's actually one other character besides this beautiful lady. Again, I had to put another clip in there about her. Yeah, but there's also her brother, young Lord Ethan or Ethan Forrester. He becomes Lord because his father and his brother get killed in the beginning. Blah blah blah. You'll see that. I'm not gonna spoil more, but you get to play as Ethan as he rules House Forrester and shit. And then you have another one of my favorite characters, fucking. He doesn't come out till later in episode 2, but my man, fucking Asher Forrester. He's probably the best Forrester lady I fell in love with, you know. He's a cool dude. He hangs around. He got exiled by his family due to some things that never really were clear. Kind of think he messed with the wrong girl. That's my opinion. I don't know. That's true, but whatever. And then we also get his friend. Forget her name, but she's hot and she can kick ass too. So that's some crazy shit right there. And of course, there's also characters from the fucking actual show. We have the queen, the one that fucks her own fucking twin brother. What's their name? Siri or whatever. Who gives a fuck? She fucks her own brother. Twin brother, too. You also have the fucking imp. What's his name? I forgot his name, but you saw him. And then you have that other girl who fucking wants to become queen. And she's marrying fucking 12-year-olds and shit. And I think this guy's in the show, too. I'm not sure, though. What's his name? Fucking. I don't know. I forget his name. He's an asshole, crazy motherfucker. I kill him right away. Ramsey, that's his name. Man, fuck that fool. But like I said, the show is just like any Telltale game. You make choices. Shit happens if it's good or bad. But like I said in the beginning, I was blown away by this game. Hell yeah, there's so many choices, so many characters you play as. 'Cause in The Walking Dead, you only play as one. And Life is Strange, you only play as one, but that's not a Telltale game. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that the game style is just like that. But in this one, you get to play as, I don't know, five? Up to five in the entire fucking 7 episodes? Shit, that's a lot. Fuck. And of course, I can't wait for season 2 to come out of this bitch. I think they're gonna start it this year. Cannot wait. I fucking gonna finish this game. But like I said, the replay kind of fucking brings it down. Because no matter what you choose, that shit's gonna happen. And that kind of sucks. Like, it doesn't really matter. Just, I don't know. You gotta see what I mean. Yeah, but overall, I mean, I'm, I was gonna give this game a good 9 out of 10, but just because of the replay and then shit like that, and then the save, oh my god, you can't save it during each chapter. You literally would have to fucking start from the beginning of the chapter, and that's some bullshit right there. I'm like, fuck that. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Still pretty good. It loses 1 point because a player that's not familiar with Game of Thrones is not going to like this. There's no saves really, which is annoying for a game like this where your choices shit, you know. And the replay kind of sucks. Replaying it, it's really, you can't skip much shit and it's kind of boring. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll put out more reviews later.